Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 12th through the 18th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Tower. You know what? You got some pretty crazy cards on the table, but I'm not scared. It's not intimidating to me. Hopefully, not to you either. But, yeah, the Tower. Again, it looks intimidating, looks scary, the energy that you're possibly experiencing, and especially the energy you're coming from. But I feel like you got it. You know, I feel like you're gonna be okay. And again, it's just a matter of how you deal with what's going on here. I don't know exactly what's going on yet, but I do see like this blasting energy coming towards you from all sorts of angles. Possibly from within the experience you're going through. But ultimately, I see you standing, you know, through it all. So we'll see what's up with all of this. In the recent past, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords. You've been trying to heal this. There's a lot of, a little bit of a downer energy, a little bit of, you know, getting stuck in here and not realizing that you're stuck in your head and just kind of like looking at everything in a very blah kind of way. Everything sucks. That sucks. Juno sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Everything. You suck. You know, kind of an energy. I don't know how, you know, to what extent this kind of went for you, but it's definitely there. A little bit of that. In the current situation, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. You're trying to get back to your heart. You're trying to open up your heart again. Because I feel like, you know, especially going through that kind of an energy, your heart was MIA. It was doing its own thing, not with you, for sure. So trying to open that back up. You could have some assistance. There's a soul connection that's showing up right next to you here as you work on opening up your heart. So that could mean several things. That could mean you met someone and it's like, ooh, that's interesting. This is really challenging me to open up my heart. Or it could even be a friend, very good friend. Could even be a family member. Who knows? But there's definitely someone there. In the immediate future, the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely a very powerful connection that shows up here for you, that you feel connected to. There's a little bit of overthinking over it, in terms of instead of feeling what's up with it, you may be thinking a lot about what's up with it. And this time around, the overthinking aspect, at least, it's being observed. It's being caught. You're looking at it. You're like, oh, I'm doing that. You know, you're catching yourself there. And you're learning a lot from it. So it's a very different energy than in the past where it's like, everything sucks, you know. And not catching yourself while you do that. So let's clarify. Let's see what's been happening here, Scorpio. Let's do the Tower. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, something happened here. Something happened. You wanted for something else to happen while something nasty happened. So it could have been that something came to a close in a particular situation, or was fairly close to coming to a close. But you wanted quite the opposite. No, I want for this to work out. I don't want it to end. in regards to it, even though you may have wanted for the opposite to happen, for things to work out, I feel like you didn't do much about it. Maybe because, who knows, maybe because this person came to you and said, Scorpio, no, don't do shit about it because I'm out, you know? Who knows what the hell happened? Because I see you putting in a little bit of effort, but not like, oh, we gotta make this happen, you know? Okay. Let me see. Let me see that Four of Swords there in the recent past. The Hierophant, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Why? So many swords in there. So many swords everywhere. 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords again. 8 of Swords. What the hell happened here? Huh. I feel like you've been dealing with the situation for a minute there, and it could have been even a marriage for some of you, because it does show up like something quite symbolic for you. And there's been a lot of, like, this situation held you busy up here for a very long time. So it might have been that you were in this commitment for quite a while, and for the longest time in it, your heart wasn't showing up much. You know, there was a lot of stress surrounding the situation. But you've been trying your best along the way to heal that. I feel like there wasn't much success with that, though. You know, because it does take two to tango. So even if you're trying to heal, is the other person meeting you halfway in that healing or not, you know? For the Four of Cups, you get the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Yeah, so the whole sadness aspect of it, the whole regret, and because I feel like the regret possibly came, no, it came through the thinking of it. I feel like at some point you wanted to cut this off completely, like detaching yourself from it, you know, maybe thinking to yourself, I would be better off if I was by myself here, not having to deal with all of this crap. And there's a lot of regret and sadness surrounding that. I'm not sure if you did it. It does feel a lot like you did, where you cut it off and you're like, no. Too much to carry, you know, for one person to carry all of this. You know, I'm better off just carrying my own shit and I'll take care of that myself, you know, kind of a thing. It does look like that a lot. Possibly physically you did it, but emotionally, you know, it's a different ball game there. So I'm not sure if you completely detached from it. I'm not seeing you there in that complete detachment, emotional complete detachment. Nine of Swords, you get the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because I see you coming back to it, you know. Even if maybe you tried to detach from it, even physically, even emotionally, in whichever way, I see a comeback around to it. I see a... but what if, at least? You know, what if this can work out? Should I give this another chance, kind of a thing, which is normal, comes with the territory, especially for these energies. You're not giving me, you know, direct answers here in terms of, did you actually go away and then came back, or was it all kind of just energetically speaking playing out in terms of, yeah, you could have still been with this person doing your own thing and then just disconnecting from them while you are still there, not going anywhere, and then wanting to come back, but, you know, having a very difficult time to do that. It's all shown up in this kind of cloud of heaviness, whatever the situation, whatever happened. So a lot of heaviness over the past situation there, and a lot of going back and forth about it too. Let's do the Eight of Cups in the current situation. The Devil, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Someone's showing up believing that they're connected to their heart, but they're not. And I'm 50-50 on this one. I don't think necessarily completely that this is you, even though it could be. But someone's shown up in a quite controlling, manipulative way. Thinking that, no, I'm coming from, the best place. I'm coming from my heart in this. But it's actually a mind kind of a setting here to the situation where it looks quite controlling and manipulative. Someone's using their charm a lot here. And again, not sure if it's you, not sure if it's somebody else, but I do see a soul connection here. As I mentioned, in the current situation, I do see a soul connection attached to you. So it could be either one of you there. It almost looks like someone wants to get something from this dynamic. Not sure what. Ouch. For the Seven of Pentacles, you get the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Empress. This is a great energy right here. The thing is, and I feel like it's the same person, someone is carrying truly their higher self, like great intentions for the situation. The way they go about it, though, quite manipulative. And I don't feel like they're realizing that. Could be obsessive, could be, who knows, but not a great energy. Not a great energy of approaching the situation and wanting to make something happen. In the intention, somewhere beneath all of this, freaking amazing energy. They're not using that, though. They're using something else, some other tools that are not great. For the Six of Cups, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles. I still can't understand exactly what the situation is, what the soul connection is. It seems to be carrying a sense of where something is lacking, like that connection between you and whoever this is definitely there, but there's something in the middle there that's not allowing it to stick 100%. It's at 98% and something in the middle is preventing it to actually stick in the way that it should. I'm not seeing it related to the past situation nor to the future situation. I see it as a situation in itself. Interestingly enough, because usually they tie up together. So maybe they would be tied up. All of this would be tied up in an indirect way. I feel like it's all tied up to you, but I'm not sure if they're tied up together. For the lovers in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. That's great energy right there. As I said, there's a very powerful connection showing up in the future here for you. And it could be this one that it turns into, ooh, look at this, it's grown, it could be. I don't know. I'm skeptical about it for some reason, but a very powerful connection that wants to come through, wants to come together in a very healthy, very beautiful way. There's still some loose ends about it. There's still almost like, it will come there, but we still got to take care of that and that and that for this to happen, So I don't see confusion necessarily, but I see some loose ends at some point for this to come together. Let's do the Eight of Swords. Three of Swords, the Death card, the Ten of Wands. You gotta do this to me, don't you? There's some things that are piling up for you here, and this is particularly for you. Now, whoever's open to this, to making this happen, and I get the sense that it's the both of you, in that place of, yeah, this will happen, we just have to take care of some things, but you're carrying a heavy extra load of stuff, some pain, some Remember that heavy cloud there in the past? I feel like a lot of things from there weren't healed. And I'm not sure if this is the same situation you're dealing with. I think not. So take this as your baggage that you're probably bringing into a situation that you may be dealing with right now or will be dealing with it in the future. And as everything wants to come together and things fall into place, you just gotta take care of some things to put those things into place. That cloud catches up with you. It's like, Scorpio, hey, you forgot about me? Well, I haven't forgot about you, so hello. So it kind of looks like that a little bit. So it's something that eventually you're gonna have to possibly go to and heal, and transmute that energy. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Star, the Queen of Wands, the Tower. If you don't heal whatever that is that catches up with you, everything will blow up in your face. That's kind of how it shows up. Everything's great, everything is going smooth, everything is coming together. Oh my God, I've managed to finally put great energy into this connection, and it's finally coming to fruition, and it's the best thing I could possibly want. And then, do not forget about this energy right here, because you're going to need to heal that. If not, if you think it's not going to catch up with you and you think you can outrun it, try. But I do see the Tower coming in for you. And the Tower to me is that cloud, which you probably left unhealed at some point. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, you're looking good here. You're looking like, I know what I'm doing. I know what's up here. I know where things are going, and everything's great. Everything's fine. And it does look that way. It does look like things are progressing in quite the good direction there. There is this caveat to it, like, okay, but take care of that. What you think you put in the past, and I don't need to heal that. I don't need to look at that because it's part of my past. It's like, I'm just not gonna look at it and it's gonna be fine. I see it wanting to come back, and not only wanting, but actually coming back. Catches you by surprise there too. Especially if you think that, nah, I'm done. No need for healing there because it's a done deal. It's closed off. Great. So you got this, as I said, from the get-go. Just pay attention for this energy here that wants to come back as, an extra load for you. And that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.